Welcome back to Technotics. Talk of the town today is deepseek Harvard, the first generation reasoning model achieving performance comparable to OpenAI woven across math, code, and reasoning tasks. And it is based on Llama and Quen. And also, this model differs not only on the performance and on the training cost too. It was trained with a less than 5 million USD, comparable with other models range from half billion to 1 billion USD. Okay. In this video, we will install locally and test locally using Ollama and WebUI. First thing, let's go to ollama.com. And if you are not installed Ollama on your system, click on download based on your operating system. You follow the instruction. Now, let's go to deepseek R1. You can see the model here. And it comes with the various sizes ranging from 1.5 billion, 7 billion, 8 billion, up to 671 billion. So based on your operating system and your system capacity, you can download whichever you want to choose. Let's take 7 billion. So easy on CPU or GPU, smaller versions. Let's go ahead and download this. So already I have Ollama installed on my system. It's Windows 11. And let's run the command. I can say run or pull. It should take probably less time because I've just pulled a minute before. Now let's download the UI part. That's open WebUI. You can go to the GitHub page. Okay, so you can see the instruction. This you can run it as a local instance or you can run it with a Docker. So in order to run it with a Docker instance, you need to have a Docker desktop installed on your system. If you have not installed, you can install it and use it. For this demo, I will use Docker command. In Docker, we have a different variations. One is a local system. If you are running Ollama, you have to run this command. If it's on a Ollama is running on a different machine, you have to run this command. So I will be using this command because my Ollama instance is running locally. Okay, so let us check whether Docker is running. The way we run that is give some Docker command. Okay, it's running. Let's go back and copy the command. Okay, it's going to pull the image and it's going to run it. So it's unable to find local version and it's trying to pull out the images. It should take few minutes. The image is pulled and it is running on port number 3000 in the localhost. So it took quite a while. So because it's around 1.2 gig the size. Okay, let's go ahead and access from the browser. Okay, so when I give localhost 3000, it's going what, and we have to get started with this. You have to first time you have to register with your email address and this one. So voila. So you are able to log in and you see the what's new, the new version. Okay, let's go ahead and check. So perfect. So now you are able to install deepseek R1 using Ollama and you are able to access through the UI. We have logged it. So let's ask the first question. It's a standard question with any LLM. How many hours are there in Strawberry? Most of the LLM fails. Let's see how does it work with this. Since it's a local, it's going to take some time, then it will start thinking. you can see that started thinking, and it's saying, okay, the question is asking how many times the letter R appears in the word strawberry. I'm going to break down the step by step how it's checking this, right? Okay. It's awesome. Starting from the beginning, every letter it is checking is it R. The word interpreted itself is two, and your word was berry, and it is counting 1 hour left. We'll give it another try. Last same question because this answer is not so consistent. Let's find out this. Okay, let's start it thinking. Let's find out. Nope, because it's taking the word. There are double R on this. There is only 1 hour. I think let's stop this. I asked a simple question. This is a typical question on us. How many hours are there in strawberry? Most of the LLM fails on this. And look, the way it thought and the answer. It's perfectly all right. So look at the way it is thinking and how it's analyzing this. And it's checking first hour, second hour, third hour, right? And also you can see the support uh, thought process. So I can see that after E comes another hour and another one right before Y. So that's 3 hour in total. Let me double check again. It is checking once again. Again it's checking. So awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next question. It's a simple question. Give you an idea about starting a startup business. Perfect. We started thinking. Let's see. It's going to be a lengthy answer because the nature of question. Okay, it completed. It's a quite lengthy answer. There's a lot of thinking it went. We thought for 3 minutes. There's a quite all the aspects it's been seen. It is talking about funding. It is talking about validating idea. It is talking about a prototype. It's talking about legal, how to scale, and finally it gives what are the steps. It's perfect. Overall, the response varies since it's a LLM. The response will vary every time, and some of the response it's good. Some of the response needs to be improved in the sense it may not be accurate illustration you can find. So please stay tuned on further ability checking like coding and other things on the further video.